What's up, guys? It's Rockcom, and today I'm bringing y'all another subscriber game from Subscriber Night. Buffalo Rob. He's a top 400 player on Xbox, and this is probably the best guy I played all night on the Subscriber Night. He's definitely a legit player. As you see right here, he does the he motions in his inside receiver, and he's on a fade, and then so he always gets inside position, which is tough to stop, so I have to take note of that. Then he runs the FL screen, which is also tough, so whenever you mix in all these plays, these money pass plays, with that screen pass, it's a headache. The only other thing that he could do on this formation is use the read option, but you know, using Eli Manning, that's not really too much of a viable option. But right when I say that, of course, he takes off for an 8-yard pickup, and so now he has a 3rd and 2. He doesn't convert it, and he has a holding, and I accepted it because I kind of wanted him to go for it and not kick the field goal, which he didn't, and I was able to pick him off in the end zone. So that was a huge play. There's a couple of really big key plays in this game that happens, kind of in the red zone area, and that was definitely one of them. So stay tuned, and you'll see a couple other big plays. As you see right here, I'm just hitting him up with run plays. He came out in 4-3 stack, which is a pretty common and popular formation to run on defense to get edge pressure, and then there's an A gap out of it as well. And going into this game, knowing that he's a top 500 player or whatnot, I definitely know that he knows what he's doing when he starts running that 4-3 stack. And you know, in his bio it says he's a part of, I guess, a community of some top 500 players, and they all like to play each other. You know, get some good competition in. So if you're a top 500 player or around that, just go to his bio and check it out. You could join his community or whatnot if you want to get some good games in. So I'm up 7-0 in the second quarter right here. This game is going by pretty dang fast. Once again, another big play in the red zone. I was able. He drove all the way down the field. I was able to hold him to 3, which is definitely awesome and exactly what I need, because you know, this game is very tough to stop really good offensive players, and anytime you can hold anyone to a field goal or even get an interception like I was able to that first drive, it's a big win. So instead of him going up 14-7 then tying up 14-14, I'm up 14-3 because of those 2 possessions. So he needs to value those red zone opportunities a little bit better, and maybe just better execution. But you see right here, his offense is real nice. He has 2 fade routes on his outside receivers, and then his inside receiver, he does a fade route with he motioning him in to get inside position. And as you see right here, this is another really popular thing that a lot of people do. If you want, I can put up a tip on it or whatever. But whenever anyone's in man coverage and you run a drag routes are awesome altogether because they suck down zones, and against man coverage, whenever they come across the middle like that, if you just playmaker them up, like he did once again right there, but I noticed what he was doing, so I manually guarded it, so he just was able, he had to throw it away. They get like 3-4 yards of separation from their man defender when you playmaker them up the field for easy 10-yard completion. And so so once again, that was another huge possession in the red zone. I was able to hold him to 3. You know, he did a great job of moving the ball down the field with only 50 seconds left. And then to start the second half, I had what I wanted on 3rd down, but he got to me just a little too fast. I should have just thrown it to Y instead of the running back earlier, and that should have been my first read, not my running back. And on 4th down, my guy was wide open, but I guess I threw it a little too hard, or Kaepernick just threw an underthrow, and his linebacker had a little Superman jump, and so he got the stop and was able to actually convert the touchdown this time, which was big. And then once again, he gets another stop. You see right here how you saw on that series how effective the 4-3 stack can be. And I'm not a huge fan of blocking my running backs. I'll do it if I I feel like their heat is unbearable. But up to that point, I've been running the ball a lot, so I haven't had too much trouble with his heat. But that was 2 really good defensive possessions on his part. And then he gets the ball back, and I was in perfect position for the interception. Just users in this game is really tough on defense in the secondary, and right there, my users wasn't just good enough and then also his receiver had that one-handed grab for the touchdown. So I was up 14-3. Now it's 20-14 on for him, and so this was a huge drive, and I was able to make some moves happen and give him a little shake. See ya, and score the touchdown and go up 21-20 towards the end of the third quarter. And but I know his offense is heating up. He's kind of figuring out my defense and doing a really good job of mixing it up. You see right there, the first time he ran the draw game, really effective. I send a nice B-gap pressure right there. It gets in, almost was a sack, which would have been a huge sack. It made it third and long. But I was able to get a stop on third down, and then fourth down, it hits me with an out route for a first down. So that was a good play by him. Everything else was locked up except for that. And I send the dual pressure, and his running back chips my right guy, but the other guy comes through and was able to get the sack. So it's 3rd and 21. I'm trying to press with Whitner right here on a slot receiver because I knew he's doing a streak, but I sent a heavy blitz, so I wanted to not let him get down the field far enough to even throw a 21-yard pass, but I failed on the user bump. But luckily, he's trying to run the ball out with only two and a half minutes left, or not give me a lot of time to score, and I get a big hit fumble. Either way, even if he scored a field goal or a touchdown, I had a chance to I would have had a chance to go down and score because I was going to use my timeouts and whatnot. But right now, all I'm trying to do is get a few first downs. Here's 4th and 1 on a huge play right here. He tries to send the 3-man A-gap from the right side, and then he puts the guys on the left side back into like a spy or a yellow zone or whatnot. And I was able to take advantage of that with the screen. And right there, that could have been a huge play. Game over right there. But unable to. And right here, converted another huge first down play on 2nd down. So now I'm trying to go back to the rock, pound it a little bit, make him use his timeouts, and then waste time and hopefully be able to pick up one more first down. So 3rd and 12, the play of the game, I do a read option, and look, Kaepernick just jumping forward for that first down. I get the first down and the win, so this was a great game against a great opponent, and I hope y'all definitely enjoy this game. These are the games I like to bring to y'all. Really good competition, and hopefully y'all can learn some stuff from it. And so I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all on the sticks. Roll Tide.